I told you that A14 bionic chip is 5 nanometer and very powerful processor. So today in this video, I'm going to compete A14 with flagship Snapdragon 888. Hey guys, this is KRS. You're watching that. Talking about the announcement of Apple A14 bionic chip, it was made on September 15, while Snapdragon 888 was made on 1st December. So Snapdragon 888 is new as compared to A14. In CPU of our Apple A14, two cores are designed by Firestorm and their speed is 2.9 GHz. These cores are of high performance, and talking about the four cores which are designed by iStorm and the speed is 2.84 GHz. This is for the efficiency. In Snapdragon 888, one core is designed by Cryo 680 Prime, which is X1, and their speed is 2.84 GHz. This is for high performance. Three cores are designed by Cryo 680 Gold, which is A78, and their speed is 2.42 GHz, and it is for low performance. Four cores are designed by Cryo 680 Silver, and the name is A55, and the speed is 1.8 GHz. In terms of CPU, Snapdragon 888 is powerful because X1 is the futuristic and next level technology. Talking about the CPU fabrication process, both are at 5 nanometer. Better efficiency performance in both the chips. Talking about the cores, in Apple A14, you will get 6 hexa-core, while in Snapdragon 888 you will get 8 octa-core. Hexa-core is the next level, a kind of thing, and it is quite powerful as compared to the octa-core. That's why, while having only 6 core in Apple A14, it wins. As core are much better of A14, we can see in frequency that the scores of megahertz is quite more as compared to Snapdragon. Talking about the GPU, Apple does not tell more about the GPU, but Apple name is at a Apple design 4-core GPU, and in Snapdragon you will get Adreno 660 with speed is 840 MHz. Talking about the memory type, both will support LPDDR5. Talking about the bus means memory channel, in Apple A14 there is 2 into 64, while in Snapdragon 888 there is 4 into 64. Having only 2, Apple wins because it is 2 into 64 as while comparing with the Snapdragon 888. Talking about the bandwidth, in Apple A14 you will get 42.7 gigabytes, while in Snapdragon 888 you will get 50 gigabytes. Snapdragon has benefit because they have more channels, as we can see 4 into 16. That is why the bandwidth capacity is quite improved as we compare to A14. Talking about the memory size, Apple does not talk about the RAM size, but it has a 6 GB RAM, and Snapdragon 888 can max up to 16 GB. Apple optimization is at different level. So even though 6 GB is quite good enough. Talking about the NPU, in Apple A14 you will get 16 core neural engine, and in Snapdragon 888 you will get Qualcomm Hexagon 780. NPU means Neural Processing Unit. As compared to both side by side, Apple Neural Engine is faster as compared to last generation A13, but Snapdragon 888 tells that they have jumped little bit, as in Snapdragon 865 plus it was a 695, and in 888 there is 780, so quite huge improvement in Snapdragon series. Talking about the storage type, you will get UFS 3.1 in Snapdragon, while in Apple A14 you will get NVMe storage. NVMe storage is quite powerful as we compare to UFS. It is the same storage as we can see in SSD. Talking about the display quality, in Apple A14 you will get 4K resolution, while in Snapdragon 888 you will get 8K resolution. So Snapdragon 888 wins here because the resolution is quite better as we compare to Apple A14. Talking about the camera, in Apple A14 there were one camera at 12 megapixel and two camera at 12, means the support of one camera will be at 12 and two camera will be also at 12 megapixel. While comparing to the Snapdragon 888, you will get one camera support of 200 megapixel, two camera support of 64, and if you want to three camera you will get 28 megapixel support. So there are much more option in Snapdragon, but Apple has optimized their camera at very best level, and the camera and the picture quality will be at next level, so we can't compare both megapixel. But if someone want to go with Snapdragon, there are much more options in camera segment. Talking about the video capturing, you will get 4K at 60 fps in Apple A14, while you will get support of 8K at 30 fps in Snapdragon 888, and in 4K you will get up to 120 frames per second. You can record 8K in Snapdragon 888, while you cannot record 8K in Apple A14. So there is one disadvantages of Apple A14 here. Video playback is same. You can see 4K at 60 frames per second in Apple A14, while in Snapdragon 888 you can see 8K at 30 fps. Talking about the modem, you have to remember that Apple has taken 5G modem with Snapdragon. Apple is using A55 modem and Snapdragon is using X60 modem. X60 is quite new, so as we can see better performance in 4G segment also. That's why the cat is 20, while in Apple A14 it is 18. And you have to remember that Apple was first to introduce 5G in phone, while Qualcomm was in third position. Talking about the downloading speed and uploading speed, the downloading speed are similar in both processor. It is 7.5 Gbps, and uploading speed is also similar. It is 3 Gbps. Talking about the benchmark in both the processor, the single core of Apple A14 bionic chip 1622, while in Snapdragon it is 1127. Multi-core in Apple is 3914, while in Snapdragon 3728. Overall score of A14 is more than 6 lakh, while in Snapdragon it is more than 7 lakh. So overall benchmark result, Snapdragon is winning here, A14 lakhs here, because the RAM management is more, but Apple has their own optimization. They provide less RAM as we compare to Snapdragon. Overall, as we can see all the specs and the performance, we cannot say that A14 is winning or Snapdragon is winning, because there is always a plus minus in both the processor. But technically, as we compare to the previous Snapdragon 865 plus, Snapdragon 888 has taken a huge jump in all the things and in all the specs. And many phones are coming just like ROG 5 and etc. Sorry for not uploading video regularly. We are trying our best to upload video, and if you are interested in CES highlights, just comment me. We will also work on that and upload each company event each week. Hopefully you like this video. Enjoy, share among your friends, press like, press bell notification so you never miss any update.